Hey everyone, so this afternoon I put a call into Ford Performance just to get the weekly update on my car. Last I had spoke with them, it was at the rail yard in Atlanta. Now the car was blended on the 22nd. Then after that it went to the mod shop and spent about a week at Flat Rock waiting for shipment, a week in transit, about a week at the rail yard. And when I spoke to Ryan this morning at Ford Performance at about 3:15, he said they had just gotten an update. And as of 3 o'clock, the car had been loaded onto a convoy truck and was headed to the dealer. So he said that basically what that meant was the car was probably going to get delivered before the end of business today. So I shot a text over to my salesman, Gio. I let him know, hey, I just spoke with Ford Performance. The car is probably going to get dropped off at the dealer today. So literally 20 minutes later, he texted me and said, well, the car is here. It has arrived. So they basically were working on getting it unloaded, and he wanted to get some pictures over to me. Now, these are just some basic pictures from his work phone. But these are the first pictures I've actually seen of my car. Atlas blue with the white stripes. So he went over the car, checked everything. Everything looked good, all the carbon bits. There didn't appear to be any sort of damage, issues, or problems with the car. So he just sent me a few more pictures in the meantime of the car. And I also was able to get the chassis number. You'll see this is chassis November 1339. And about a week before this, I sent him over a little spreadsheet that I made of basically things just to save and documents to preserve with the car. It's basically any documents that the dealer has made copies of I requested, and any paperwork that the car comes with, please just save so I can preserve the history of the car. Now, my buddy Chad Powell, the guy that really helped me out with this car, turned me out to this dealer. He just happened to be in the area. I let him know the car was there. And I said, hey, man, if you're around there, if you're able to, feel free to stop by, give me some high-def pictures of the car. If you want to put a second set of eyes on it, make sure everything looks good. And he basically confirmed everything was fine. All the carbon bits, the body panels, everything looked perfectly good to go. So essentially what's going to happen now with the car is the first thing they're probably going to do is put the splitter wickers, and the air oil separator on it. Then the tint guy is going to come to the dealer and tint out the car. And then finally, it will get flatbedded over to AP3 Atlanta, which is apparently a very high-end shop that's going to do the PPF on the car. Chad and some of the other guys from Atlanta were telling me they do a lot of high-end cars for celebrities, athletes, things like that. So they apparently have a very stellar reputation. So I'm glad it's going to a shop that basically everyone has told me is a fantastic shop. And hopefully I can get this thing here in early August. Now, I spoke with the transport company today just to get a rough idea. The gentleman at the transport company that I'm probably going to use told me that Pebble Beach is coming up. So if I can get the car ready to go fairly soon, he might be able to get it to me in the beginning of the month. He said if I can't get the car ready by the time all the trucks start heading out to California for Pebble Beach, it's probably going to be the end of September. So I'm going to try to hopefully see if I can get this car done relatively soon so I can get it to me in the beginning of August. So we'll see. Hopefully it takes only about a week to get the car ready to go. I know Pebble Beach isn't towards the end of August, but the trucks are starting to get ready to pick up their cars and head out to California. So that's basically, like I said, I requested for him to just save all the plastics and whatnot for the car. So I'll keep everybody updated. The car is at the dealer, and hopefully it will be here in the next few weeks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.